Hi folks, Festus back here again. I wanted to show you my electrolysis tank, and this is the ugly corner of the basement, furnace, and everything's over here. And what I got is a big 55-gallon plastic garbage can. You got to use plastic for this because metal attracts electrons, not good. But anyways, basically I fill it full of water. I add this stuff called sodium carbonate, which is this stuff here, also called washing soda. You know, they say mix so much per, quart, gallon, this, that, and the other thing. I don't bother with that. I put about half of the box in there, and there's my battery charger. And you have your anodes and your cathodes. Well, the way electrolysis works is you have a sacrificial metal. I have an old lawnmower blade here, and you put your positive to that. That's your anode, and I always say pan for anode. The other one is the cathode, and that is the part that I'm cleaning right now. I got the high-low shifter gear for the Bilt in there, and you see the white foam coming up. That's actually hydrogen bubbles, and try to get out of the light and get a better view. And it does a great job. Now this thing was totally rust, and you might be able to see some of the shine on it. Flip it over. Look how clean that came out. I mean, that was totally rusted. The interesting thing with when you're doing electrolysis is that it's directional, and what I mean by that is if you have it pointed in one direction towards your anode, it will clean it. As you can see, this is the other side, and it's pretty rusty, and still is because I haven't flipped it over yet. I just wanted to give you a brief view of how good it cleans. But it's a great system. I could be burning up my die wheel grinder there trying to clean this stuff up, and then you put a ton of rust in the air and all this other stuff you have to deal with. It all ends up right in the bucket. Now yeah, it looks toxic. It's not. Basically you got rust, and it's basically no different than any soap. So when it comes time to get rid of it, I mean, it's not a toxic thing. And if this bucket sits for a couple of days, it actually turns clear. There's a sludge on the bottom that you clean up, and that's pretty much it. Now I have done quite a few things in here, and I have never changed the water. I just add more to it when the tank starts getting low. And as you can see, I got the tine cover for the Bilt there, and when I'm done with the shifter arm there, the rest of that will go in there and get cleaned up. While I got you down here, I wanted to show you some of the other stuff. As you can see on the floor there, I got the rest of the hardware for the Bilt, and I got a plow, dirt plow, a moldbird plow, and a regular snow plow. These are off of my other David Bradley. I have 3 of them, believe it or not. And this is the first one I restored. They all got names. This is Blossom. The one you saw a little bit earlier, that's Bunny. And this is like a 1951. Now when I got it, it was total wreck. I'm the 3rd owner for it. The original guy who bought it, he's an old timer, and he had a problem with the valves. He couldn't figure it out. He started taking it apart, and then I guess he was a little on the old side. He never finished it. And the second owner was buying some farm parts, because this is farm country in Connecticut here, and he bought it from her, and he said he's just doing her a favor. He got what he wanted, and he had these sitting around, so he put them on Craigslist. And I says, you know what, this is the first one I ever fixed up, and I says, hey, I'm going to give it a try. If not, I'll probably end up selling it for parts. I mean, the cool thing about it is that she's complete. She was a total wreck when I got her. She's kind of special because, like I said, I got a couple things still left to put on it, but she's got the original motor. I did a valve job on it, and hey, she fires. She runs. It's got the old oil style bath cleaner on it. I've got the original decals for it, I just haven't put them on yet, you know, more eBay finds. The wheels aren't original color. I matched as close as I could using rattle cans. I'm not going to have any special you know, mixtures of paint mixed up. These are the rims for the other one that I showed you, and I've got a set of weights for it. The problem is these are 16-inch wheels. The weights are set for a 15-incher, but good luck trying to find wheel weights for these things. So I got tires on order, so when they come in I'm going to put more of these AG tires on them. One thing cool about this is that, let me get a better light, is she's got reverse, which is actually a pretty rare feature on them. You can see the extra arm there, and if I come around here, and yeah, she was missing a few things. I had to find a gas cap and the fuel bowl there, but you know, everything is all original from David Bradley, and you can see the extra gearing and the extra pulley there, and that's the reverse system, and it's a plunger style where you push down. You can see the spring-loaded plunger there, and it, you know, kind of like the dead man way of doing things. So if you fall, the thing doesn't run over you. You know, if you think of like Gravely's, if you fall and that thing's in reverse, you better get out of the way quick. But not this one. I mean, like I said, 1951, and she's all complete and just about ready to go. I got a couple more things. I got to get some fuel line. I had copper fuel line for it. That's going on there. And again, I got a moldboard plow and a snow plow. And when time comes and you know, farm show season gets back in swing, hopefully I'll have these things done. You know, the David Bradley colors, I matched them as close as I could, but you know, you're only going to get so good with it. This is a New Holland orange I got at Tractor Supply, and the letters on all David Bradleys are hand painted, or painted on, and so I got a little yellow, oops, I got a yellow pen, or paint pen, and painted in by hand. They came in two colors, the yellow and the green. I like the yellow. I think it contrasts the red a little bit better, so that's what I did on it. And you know, that's another one of my projects, and you know, gotta have something to keep you busy. Alright, well, I'll keep you updated on the rest of the Troy Bilt soon. Take care. Festus out.